Okay, there we go. Good morning, everyone. White Mage Serenia here. Oh. And what a morning it is. Hopefully everyone's doing well this morning. Let's go. Oh, Bark Bomb right off the rip. All right. I feel damn near invincible when I have a Bark Bomb going. Not completely, mind you. Just, you know. Certainly feels stronger than ever without it. Making sure that my mic wasn't muted, because that's happened to me before. I'm sure it's happened to a lot of you, actually. Ugh. Bugger off, you stupid height suck. I ain't feeling too good this morning, man. I gotta try to get back into this kind of stuff, and by that I mean streaming. Just got out of the shower not too long ago as well, so there's that. Ugh. Affluence. I don't know how to do a scoring run, I'll be honest, but like, all I really care about right now is improving my White Mage score. I don't even really know why. I'm just glad to be on the leaderboard or whatever. Not that I really care about that. I mean, obviously I do care about that, or else I wouldn't be doing it, but I don't know. You guys know what I mean. Not that there's anybody there. There will be. One can only hope. Especially since this is both impromptu and unannounced, as most of my streams are. But there's always the backlog and the VOD, so, you know, people will see it that way, I guess, if they want to see it. Intuition, which is, like, I don't give a shit about that. But if I find that I uses it, of course I don't go out of my way to look for it, mind you. Oh crap, more traps next floor. That's alright. We can use a safety. Completely negate that candelabra effect. We could also use a maze route, but I'd rather save that for, like, freebies and the like. A flight. I think that means next floor is double flighted. Didn't I get another flight earlier? I think I did. You're gonna aggro, aren't you, Beetle? No. Apparently not. Good. Right, can't check my reputation here. I wanted to check to make sure that I am max rank with the Yakui. I'm pretty sure I am. Oh wow, let's look at that. Another safety. Right as I used one, too. Haste. The only thing I know about scoring runs is kill everything you can, kill quickly, and don't die. So, we'll see how we do. I figure if I can clear without dying, that'll improve my score quite a bit. I'm not going out of my way to, like, get a higher score or whatever, because I don't really know how to do that outside of stuff like this. Kerblamo! Okay, well, we found the exit right away. Devotion. Good. That means in a couple floors we'll have Mud Ball or Fireball. Here's our Accursed Horde. Pardon me. Purification. But as far as I know about scoring, I know traps reduce your score. I know that dying reduces your score. Using Palmanders when you overcap them increases your score, I do believe. Oh, witching. Witchings are good. Sprite enabled. Man, I hate it when there's a gold chest and I can't find the fucker. He says right as he finds it. I think it's funny how some of the mobs in here actually have more mechanics than the damn bosses do. Kind of funny. Why do my meds gotta be kicking in now? Making me drowsy as hell. I'll fight it. Smack myself in the cheeks, that usually helps. Don't know why, but it does. Sometimes. Not always. Maze route. Gonna lose my sprint, but that's okay. It's valuable information, for one. And for two, I get Feo Uru to help me. And I can go kill stuff and, like, know where stuff is, you know. Plus, I can always just use sprint. Okay. We definitely want to go get that candelabra. Can't forget that. Hi, Frank. Hi, Greg. Huh. Candelabra. Yoink. Looks like we will be bombs. Yeah, buddy. Come on, little, what was I gonna say? I don't know. I was gonna use a word, but I forget what word it was. I was like, come on, little monsters, or something like that. I don't know. Little ones. I'm very low energy today, man. Holy crap. I see I'm lagging a little bit on OBS. That's gonna happen, though. I am streaming to 2 different platforms at the same time. Maybe I should lower my bitrate some to help mitigate that. I don't know. If I had better upload speed, this wouldn't be an issue. But I've only got 40 gigabytes, so... You know, it is what it is. Johnny Claw, more like Johnny Claw. Am I right? I think I'm right. Hey Leon, how you doing? Ooh, a landmine. We're gonna use that. I'm gonna pull a bunch of stuff and hopefully not die. But with Feo Ur, we should be fine. Good morning. Pile screw. More like screw your tail. Alright, gang, gather round. Kablooey! Next floor. Wake up, me. God. I'm not tired. Just drowsy. But I mean, it stands to reason, because, you know, My morning meds tend to make me drowsy, and I did get out of the shower, which can make you even more drowsy. And to make matters worse, I didn't sleep very well last night. How did you not get hit? Die. We'll see how I feel after this floor set. If I'm still feeling like this, I might go lay back down and bring my stream back up later. But if I'm feeling fine, then we'll continue. But, like I said, it remains to be seen at the moment. Hopefully you're having a good day, Leon. Blow up. I'm a bomb and I'm about to blow up. It's kind of weird that these things don't have a jumping animation. I guess they kind of do, but not really. And it certainly ain't much of one, I'll tell you that. Come on, baby. Blow them up. Ultra potion. Of course, after I blow up everything, I'm going to have to backtrack and check all these chests. But with the time I save with the bomb blowing up, then that's not a big deal. Fly. The only thing that sucks about doing this solo with the transformation Palmanders, well, not the transformation Palmanders, but the transformations in general. I almost said Traumander. Good lord. With the bomb and the mud ball, is you can't have someone opening up these chests for you. In case of Mimic, you can just destroy, but oh well. It's fine, you know. God, I feel like death. Ugh. Wish Sprint had a shorter cooldown. 60 seconds feels like it's a little too long. Methinks 45 seconds would be fine. Next floor's probably gonna have a treasure room. Because it's flighted and affluenced. I don't know if it's true, but there's a theory that I've heard about that if you use a flight and or a affluence Palmander, it increases the chance of a treasure room on the next floor. So if we do get a treasure room, we gotta hope that it's Korrigans and not Mimics. And target the treasure room, which is rare. We'll see. At least we have Jog. Jog helps tremendously. As long as you don't get in combat. Because you still move at basically sprint speed. That too. But that has the same cooldown as Sprint. Annoyingly enough, but it is okay. It's fine. gloom and no incense. Okay. Next area gives us super sprint. Oh, maze route. Okay. 2 maze routes. Serenity. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do maze route. Grab that. It'd be nice if maze route could be used like a Serenity, since it does purge the floor of debuffs. Or, well, of enchantments, we'll say. But unfortunately, it cannot be used under no incense, unlike Serenity, which can be used under no items. It's kind of weird. But it certainly was a design choice. But, to be fair, Maze Route does do a hell of a lot more. Maze Route is basically a free floor in a way, because it unlocks everything. It shows you the map, it gets rid of any, like, enchantments on the floor. And not only that, it gives you Feo-Ul, who can well, this version of Feo-Ul, polymorphs things, so it's basically a witching with a sight, and a Serenity all in one. As you can see there. It's like a super sight. Because it also unlocks the, like I was saying before, it unlocks the cairn of passage and return as well. Oh look, we got a mimic. Oh, raising. Okay. Yes. Wait, did I not? Where's the other gold chest in here? What? Oh, there it is. And it's a steel? Alrighty, more defense. We'll take that. And this is a bronze, but it was a stacked bronze for us. And we got another silver here. No poison fruit, though. That's okay. But yeah, to sort of explain how this works, Maze Route gives you a Feo-Ul that can polymorph and heal you. As well as all the other benefits that I've already mentioned. Bark Bomb, on the other hand, only doubles your HP and gives you a Feo-Ul that can use Shock. An AoE, I don't know if it's called Shock, it's just what I call it. It's an AoE attack that gives everything in the range of the spell the electrocution debuff. And then Poison Fruit just wipes the floor completely. No questions asked, just kills everything. But does not give you a companion Feo-Ul. So, pretty interesting, that. Another gold chest I could have checked, but I didn't see it in time. Oh well. I don't know if that guy dropped one. Maybe that's what it was. Or I just forgot to check it, but it's fine. It's whatever. Purification. Charge, Whisker, Sunny Gem. I blow you both up with Glare Bolt. My Glare food, baby. You know, on a side note, I don't know why what made me think of this, but I actually liked Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within. I know a lot of fans didn't, but I liked it. Hell, I might watch it again later just to refresh my memory on it. Because I hadn't seen it in, like, I don't know, 12 years or more. Damn it. I was hoping that witching would have reached the sand serpent, but it didn't. And that's alright. I want the Final Fantasy Tactics remake, dude. I want it bad, but it is what it is. Have you ever seen Spirits Within? Ooh, this is a dangerous pair, I just realized. Alright, we're good now. Oh yeah! And the CGI for the time was amazing. Holy hell. Nice try, Earth Boy. I just remember one of the DVD extras was Thriller by Michael Jackson, performed by the cast of the... Well, the dance was performed by the cast of the movie. The animated cast, not the actual, like, mocap guys. I liked it, though. It's very Final Fantasy, if you know what you're looking for. It might be disappointing to you as well, I don't know, but yeah. You know, it's funny. When I first saw it as a kid, I was a little disappointed because at the time, I thought Final Fantasy was just chocobos and summons. Like, where's Bahamut? Where's he free? Oh my god, where's these chocobos? And they weren't, like, none of them were there. And my kid brain was like, this sucks. Which I imagine is why a lot of people didn't like it. Because they didn't understand what Final Fantasy represents. But, you know, looking at it now, it was really good. But, yeah. It is a cult classic, if you ask me. I do know some people in Ul'dah was talking about it yesterday. Not yesterday. A couple days ago. And I guess it was still fresh on my mind. Oh hey, we'll get new music next floor. So that'll be fun. Yeah, it came out a long time ago, dude. I think I was 15 when I first saw it. And I'm almost 40 now, so, yeah. $2000 sounds about right. Oh, no worries. I know how it can be, even though I haven't worked myself in like about 20 years, you know? Because I've been trying to do this whole YouTube thing. Unsuccessfully, I might add. I need to figure something out, man. I really do. I can't keep doing what I'm doing, man. I gotta be better. Oh, what happened on Twitch? Did the stream stop or something? Should still be live on my end. Throwing smash. Die. Can you drop a silver? Or is that over here? No, it's right here. Okay. Gimme. Ooh, poison fruit. Goodbye, everything on the floor. Curse Mac. So satisfying. Ugh. This is also the last floor set where silver chest mimics, or silver chests can be mimics. It's gold from the rest of from 61 onward. Okay, got our serenity back from earlier. Yes. Use our little dash. "30 minutes remaining to complete Pilgrim's Traverse." Cool. We'll get there. Well, 30 minutes to complete this floor set anyway. Good lord, could you imagine if you only had 30 minutes total to do all 100 floors? Like, good lord, man. That, woo! They'd have to put some sort of skips. Like, you know, like, oh, here's a chance to go up 10 floors or something like that, you know. If that were the case. And my dog is going wild. She needs to be outside. We don't have enough room in here for a dog that size. She's a mid-sized dog. Still small, but not like small. You know, they're about 3 foot length, and they stand about a foot tall, I think. I know when they stand on their hind legs and paw up on me, they're, you know, they reach my stomach easy. In fact, they reach my chest. So they're not a small dog, but they're not a big dog either. So I think medium is pretty spot on. Alright, auto heal's disabled. Let's get some regen going. Oh, thank you, Ari.
Up to 10 times!
Oh, God! I always forget that that's my alert for that. Up to 10 times! What kind of loud sound, Ari? Or was it my alert? Ah. Yep, because I'm streaming on both platforms at once. It'll do that too if someone tips on Twitch, I believe. I think that's how that's set up. Can't remember. But either way, since it's still stemming from the one program, it's going to show the alert on both sides, obviously. I don't know how to make it to where it doesn't do that. If that's even possible, I don't know. Maze route. I almost forgot to pick that up. I hate temporary misdirection, man. I really do. is annoying. But yes, thank you for the 20 Norwegian kroner. Is that how you say it? Sorry. Every little bit helps. Ooh! Goodbye, everything on the floor. Kersmash! Although there really wasn't much left on the floor, but, you know, like... We take the... Oh, man. I should have hit that luring trap. I should have hit the luring trap before the spell went off. Oh well, too late now. Would have had more mobs for the fire. Kablam! Sprite enabled. Ooh, that was lag. I'll hold off on that. I'm gonna mark that as... thingy. Yeah, I'll come back for it. Just in case we get a mimic. That was dangerous. That was very dangerous indeed. But yeah, I'm leaving that purity there just in case of mimic. Trolls, man. Hate them. Bafflement bow. Oh no! But yeah, temporary misdirection is annoying to say the least. Also, Ari, didn't you say that Fall Guys collab thingy is coming back at some point? Also, that trick I just pulled on that Mimic will not work on 61+, because Golden Mimics are immune to stun. Thankfully, White Mage does have a stun, but not everyone does. Tanks and ranged DPS are the only one, physical ranged DPS are the only ones that don't have to really worry about Mimics, because they have Interject. Well, Interject and Head Graze, but same thing, really. Just one's physical and one's ranged. You know. But they both do the same thing, they're interrupts. But, But yeah. Because that's the only thing that you can use to stop the Accursed Pox, is to interrupt the move. But obviously, White Mage does not have an interrupt, so I have to deal with Pox when it comes up. But like, Bronze and Silver Mimics can be stunned, so that's an alternative for most classes. But with White Mage, though, it's a bit tricky because if you don't time it just right, you're hit with it. And that's why I usually use Swift Cast on Holy for that. Because as soon as I see the whatever infatuation or whatever the spell is that they cast, Malice, yeah, whenever I see that cast or starting to cast, that's when I cast my Holy. Pardon me. Boss time, bitches. Ooh. For this one, I almost always use a Bark Bomb if I have one. Just because this punk can trick me. I don't like it. There's something in the sky in a flood. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, we stand here for a couple of explosions. Here. Dodge the rest of this crap. Okie dokie. God, last time I was trying to improve my White Mage score, I screwed up on floor 69. Alright, 2 Stone Marching going that way. Right here should be safe. Yeah. Should be. Yep. Store a couple of glares for later. Going back to the branch out, the first one. 1. Cool. Oh man, I hate it when they're staggered like this. 3 and 4. Alright. So we'll wait here for this one and the second one. Yeah. And then we're gonna go up here. Oh, okay. That's easy enough. Figured that pattern out now. Every time I figure out a pattern, that's a good thing. It means less resources I have to use later. Two Stone March again. And they're going that away. Alright. Safe spot should be right here then. Yeah. Looks right. Yeah. 2 Stone March screws with my head a lot. Yeah, we got this in the bag. I think this is the first time I've done this fight completely clean. feel like it is. Alright. Oh, man. Now I've got a decision to make. Do I press on and risk fatigue ending my run? Well, not fatigue, but just drowsiness. Or do I lay back down and bring my stream back up later? Because I've only been going for 46 minutes. So that's really not a lot of time right now. But sometimes you just stream for a really short amount of time. And that can't be helped, yeah? What outfit should I use? You know what? I haven't used this one in a while. I'm gonna press on because I sleep too much as it is. I'll just fight off the drowsiness. That's all I can. That's all it is. Yep. Surprise! Oh, okay. That's an excellent starting room. Fucking excellent. Look at that shit, man. The fucking conga line. I was expecting at least one more in that room, not fucking two. But it was completely empty, so I should have expected more than that. At least it wasn't a treasure room full of them. Good lord, could you imagine? But yeah, you see how hard they're hitting me, all three of them together, with a steel active. So yeah, that's why I used a steel, because I knew with this many of them on me, I would have been dead. Just from one onslaught of that. Unless I used a witching, of course. But a steel is more economical, so it's the better option. Well, that stun didn't last any time at all. Ugh, my left hip is killing me right now. Feels like I pulled a muscle or something last night. Yeah, hi. I knew you were there. The Forgiven Doubts, I feel, are the worst enemy. Well, not the worst, but the most annoying enemy, 61 to 70. Well, I should say 61 to 65, because they stop appearing after floor 64. What? That should have slide casted. What the hell? Sometimes it's finicky, man. Finicky. Oh, of course. Fairy butt. Fairy butt. But yeah, from now on, gold chests are mimics, or can be mimics. Boom. I'm so glad that follow-up attack is not room-wide. The donut that he does. Because I hate getting close to them for this attack because the subduction likes to snapshot you early. And I don't like dying to it unfairly, so I just keep out of its range and I never have to worry about it. Hey, a bark bomb. Excellent. Man, those Taloses book it, even without Gloom. What the hell? Uh-oh. Focus the gnome. They hit the hardest. Yeah, he did. Alright. Now watch. Ooh, that stun was lasting no time. He didn't like it. He didn't like it at all. Yeah. Headbutt. Butthead. It died to my dot. Love that. I'd love to see it. Ah, crap. Eh. Eh. And eh. Curse bank. Ha! No Shiltron for you, buddy. I don't like the way that gnome is looking at me. I gotta say, when it comes to 7.4, the update coming in, I don't know, I'll have to wait until I get my hands on it, I suppose. But I don't like the concept of that quick menu thing that they're adding. Because it looks to me like it's mainly for keyboard and mouse players, to help them, like, remove the clutter from their screen. Because as a gamepad player, I've never had that problem. You know? As you can see with how clutter-free my UI is, you know? Oh, hi, asshole. Hate these guys. I guarantee you there's some in this room, too. At least one. Yep, there he is, too. Why did the cliff mole aggro? Oh, I guess because I targeted it. Somehow. Wait, why? Okay, that was weird. I guess because, the Forgiven Doubt was witchinged, it never could remove the, concealed status from it. That's interesting. So whenever I got too far away from it, it would go invisible again. Because normally, as soon as they get aggroed one way or the other, they're supposed to remove concealment. I guess since I witchinged it before that happened, it was locked in. Weird. But now I know. Next floor, Jeeves. Oh. Careful with caps there, Ari. I forgot to fix that. Sorry about that. Over on Twitch. I'm not a sock puppet. It was Nightbot that did it. Not me. The subscriptions? No? It didn't alert me for some reason. I'll have to check my alerts to see if they're still set up right. Because it should have. I have an alert set up for Twitch subscribers. But it didn't... I guess it didn't work. I'll check my stuff later. After this floor set. If I can remember. But I appreciate the subscription. Yes, I need. Oh, my back! Well, it's actually more my hips right now, but yeah. Ugh. Hip and lower back. Affluent! Yeah, I'll mess with some of the permissions and stuff later, too. Alright. Don't you worry. We'll figure this stuff out as we go. Yay, poison fruit! Kersmackety! Hey, free steel. I'll take it. Another free steel. We'll take that too, I guess. And a landmine to the face. We'll take that. I don't know why I used Benediction. This is... Call it force of habit, I suppose. Instinct, maybe. Pardon me. Commander of Sight. Rays of Devotion. Ultra Potion. Fortune. We got that back. Of course, fortunes I don't really care that much about. I mean, they can help, but it's RNG if they do or not. As you do, or as you know, I should say. Maze Route. Cool. Now we can see all those side rooms. I don't have to go into them. Nice. Nice to know. There could be an accursed horde, but I don't really care. I guess I could do this. Oh, there is. It's on the floor. Might as well just poke and see if it's in here. It could be in the room I just left, too. It's not in there. Let me double back a little bit here. Well, it's not in there. Yeah, not in there. Ugh. I'm not going out of my way to look for this, so if it doesn't... if it's not in the exit room, or, well, I mean, I guess I could go ahead and check out if it's in those two rooms since it's, like, right there, but... Ah, okay, it's right here. Good. Right next to a luring trap. I'll take that. God, my leg, man. Let me see what you... Oh. Strength-oo! That'll help. Ooh, there's another gold in here. What's this one over here? Alteration. Okay. Strengths are important for sure. Oh man, there's so gonna be a doubt in here. I can almost guarantee it. I can almost smell it. Let's see if I'm right. I guess not. Weird. Nice try, Mole. Nice fucking try. I'll give you A for effort. I thought for sure I was gonzo right there. Another steal. Ultra Potion. A flight. Good. Haha. Can't headbutt when you're pacified, can you? Ha 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 ha. I wonder if I can kill it before the pacification wears off. Well, it probably would have been dead by now if I didn't have Innervation. Oh! Yep, I knew one of you was going to be around. Another alteration. If you wonder why I jump when I use a Pomander like that, it's to cover more ground during the animation lock. it saves many, like it can save a run, essentially. If you don't want it to be caught in a... Ugh! I didn't see that mole there. He blended in with the background. Or, not the background, but like these white rocks. I thought I hit another one of the Forgiven Doubt because, yeah, but no, it was just a quick mole. Got a Talos incoming. All sorts of nonsense in my way. My hip just popped a little bit. I needed that. It wasn't like a big pop, but it was just like, you know, enough to feel it. Ah, freaking hangman. Safety. Alright. Oh, there's a silver in there, too. Where's you? Hi there. Nothing in it. Get your keister over here, meester. Funk. All right. Oh, hey! It actually does show that you're subscribed on my Twitch. I noticed a little badge. Not... Whoa. Founder package, huh? 9 months. That's crazy. Okay. We shouldn't be seeing a lot of the Forgiven Doubts. This is probably the most dangerous enemy in here, the Forgiven Imparity. We shouldn't be seeing very many more doubts, though. I'll show you why these guys are dangerous. If he'll do it. They usually only do it when they get low. That. Rock slide. Because there's no indicator for it, and it's wide as shit and across. Look at that. You have to either line of sight or know the distance. So fighting them in a hallway is not recommended. Same with the Forgiven Vanities in the next set. Oh man, Forgiven Grudge. Blech. There's probably a doubt in that room too. It's empty-ish. Curse Stomp. Bigger Curse Stomp. Holy crap. I don't know why. I don't know why my alert thing does that. Like, I don't know if it's a Twitch glitch or what, because, like, whenever... No, because it does it on my PS5, too. Like, if I'm streaming to YouTube, for example, on my PS5, occasionally, it'll just repeat all of the messages all at once, like it reloaded or something. It's so weird. I don't know why it does that. Because I just saw it on my OBS. It repeated all the messages again for some reason. I don't know why that happens. Another doubt. Actually, it repeated the Twitch ones too that time. That was weird. What? I still see them. Well, of course I do. I've got better TTV, but... You know. At least I think I've still got... Yeah, I should still have that extension on Opera. I think so. Because I use Opera GX. I'll have to check that too later. I'm pretty sure I have better TTV still installed on it. That's so weird. I don't know if it's something on my end then, or if it's something on Twitch or YouTube. Like, I don't know, man. It could... Well, I don't think it could be on my end. Because, like I said, it does it on my PS5, too. Kind of weird. Huh. I guess the chat log just reset or something. That's the only thing I configured. Pardon me. That's so bizarre, man. I hate it when the path branches, like, multiple times like this. Probably a doubt in here, I would say. Either that or this is where a lot of the patrols were coming from. Oh, mimics. Great. And the hordes on this floor, too. Well, the jump trick doesn't always work. Oh, purity. Alright. Guess I can fight these mimics, why not? They're points. But yeah, as you can see, they're immune to stun. Ah, crap. At least we know there's a free purity in the chest, though. That's the main reason I decided to fight these guys, just because it was there. And I'm like, eh, you know what? You know how it is. Not only that, but there's a chance of them dropping a treasure chest, too. They could even drop a boat. I mean, a purity. We'll take the boat. I mean, the box. We'll take the box. Wow, really? Both mimics decided to be stingy? I guess that's just how it goes sometimes, man. Now, what was in the gold chest in here? I forget. Oh, right, intuition. Alright. Now we're free of the forgiven doubts. Oh, man, my... Oh, fuck me. Oh, my hip just cracked again. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. You know what this calls for? Yo, Feo Ool. Blow these mimics away, please. Bloink. Affluence. Steel. Purification. Purity. I'll wait on that. Another Affluence. Another Affluence. A Coffer. A Mimic. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I decided to save that Purity. Because I had a funny feeling. Safety. Alright, so now we can just go through the entire floor without worry now and collect all the treasure chests. And get mimics, of course. Of course. We had to go through that room, too. Okay, so I definitely feel like I made the right choice to fail with the poison fruit. Accursed pox. Accursed is right. Serenity. I gotta say, man, I wish that Palmanders of Safety would also remove any chests that are mimics from the floor as well. Not counting altered mimics, because they're different. But yeah. Speaking of alter... Alright, what do we got? Purification. Alright. Too bad that doesn't work on Pox. Oh, a Devotion. That's a big one. Big one indeed, baby. Oh, what was I doing? Now, what was this one? And why didn't I pick it up before? It was witching. Alrighty. Another steal. I've been kind of wanting to play Baldur's Gate 3 again. I might do that later. I don't know. Oh, God. Oh. Found the exit already. That's the phone ringing. I should answer that, but I'll let the answer machine get it. because I just can't be bothered right now. Come on, Talos. Be a good boy and follow me. Get damage down, man. Serenity. Good. No more damage down. Where'd my health go? Ooh, candelabra. Oh yeah, devotion. Right. I don't want to fight any of these monsters. But I will fight the cactus. Ooh, Mandragora! Saw them up there in the next room. Several thousand needles. Pew pew. Oh god. I was almost still in that, technically. Lord. Good Lord above. Yeah, 61 to 70 is where I get most of my ether pool glass. But speaking of which, how much? Whoa. Wait, do I actually have? I actually have more of those than I do the Orthos fragments. What the fuck? That's insane. I guess it makes sense though, because like the Orthos fragments only drop one at a time from bronze chests, and even then, there's a chance they won't drop at all. But here, it seems like they drop really regularly, so I guess. No soup for you, pal. Skittles, knock it off! Oh, this ain't good. My cat just jumped for my light switch again. Or not my light switch, but my ceiling fan chain. I saw her reflection on my TV, since it's turned off right now. Don't you dare hit me. I managed to barely line of sight that shit. Seconds on my presence of mind. I should look into seeing if those crystalline stingers can be line of sighted or not. Because normally with those mobs, you can't LOS their moves, they just go through it. So I don't know. And I don't aim to find out on my own. I'm sure you guys can't blame me on that. Pardon me. Let's see what song we get next. Oh my god, 19 minutes left? Okay. I need a boogie. Good news is we got a devotion floor, so... No! I don't want your pox, buddy. Oh, that was bad luck. You got turned into an imp. That means they deal, I think, 60% of their auto attack damage. So imps can actually still fight, but like chickens and frogs can't. But at least in Heaven on High, Palace of the Dead, and here, that doesn't seem to matter. But like in Eureka Orthos, it does matter to an extent, because if you get a Dread Beast, especially on a Gloom floor like 80 plus, if you get a Dread Beast and you morph them with a Witching and they turn into an Imp, yeah, they can still kill you. So yeah. Fucking landmine. Yo, hey, yo. Haha. Away with the Fae had no effect. Cry about it. Meow. Meow. At least the Mud Ball has a decent movement speed, but man, I would figure I'd get a long ass floor though, because this is gonna take me a couple of minutes to go back and check everything. Okay, look at that. With that Serenity. Come on, Votive Candelabra, give me something good. Not bad. I will use a flight because, yeah. I need to hurry. I've wasted too much time dicking around. That's alright. We'll get there. We got all the resources we need, and plus, if need be, I can use a maze route on 69, so yeah. I can't believe we got a fucking treasure room on this floor, man. I guess it makes sense, but... Yeah, I'm probably going to have to use that maze route on 69, man. Don't want to, but... could be worth it. Okay, what do we got on you? Well, that would have been handy much earlier. Ooh, it's getting down to crunch time. Alright, but the next floor is flighted, and we have a maze route for 69, so we should be fine. And then we have a bark bomb for the boss. We're semi-immortal this floor, so I don't have to worry about really much of anything outside of mechanics. He says as he gets a mimic. I mean, it still holds true though, because even with auto heal disabled from the from the tox, my health is still going to regen constantly because of the anointment. This song is so good. Final sting. Okay, the key's open. Good. But I've still got a full explorer. Purification. Assuming I even have time, which I should do. Just sleep the mobs from now on. Okay. Maybe later. Enjoy Halo. Move your butt, Sari. Oh, of course. course. Didn't hit me, but alright, game. At least I don't have to worry about that luring trap now. One death, that's fine. I will get a deathless run one of these damn days. I don't know when, but I will. Mark my friggin' words, I will. It'll probably be on tank, though. If I ever do a tank run.
Yo, you got a package.
Okay.
I found this at the door.
Alright, thank you. Just put it on my bed.
It was inside the house, though, for some reason.
Mom and Dad probably grabbed it. Alright. I don't have time to dick around here. Come on, Theo. We'll do your damn job. Why are there so many patrols? Oh my god. This is where all the patrols came from, I can tell you that. That's good. Got a raising. Excellent. That was worth it. Whew, 5 minutes to down the boss, though, dude. Oh, God. We got this. Zealous Flower. Alright. North, south, east, or west, east, north. North, north. Okay. North, south. Told you we had it. Really wish you'd stop jumping at my ceiling fan chain, Skittles. My silly kitty cat. One of two. We thought you'd be the docile one, not your sister. You silly. But you're the hyperactive one. We should have called you Storm, silly one. Oh, man. Alright. Let's see if I can... Ow! Skittles, no. No. Turn around now, Skittles. Get off my desk. There's no room for you there. Come on. There you go. Good girl. Ugh. Alright. No! Sorry, I have cat aggro. Y'all know how it is. Skittles, what are you doing? Okay. Well, I'd love to check my alerts. Ow! She bit me. Playfully, but a little too hard. She gets a little overzealous sometimes. Go lay down, Skittles, or something. I guess you need lovin's, huh? That's fine. You know I love you and your sister, you silly. It's a good thing you weren't doing this during my boss run. I don't want you on my desk, Skittles. I want to check my alerts and stuff like that, but Skittles won't let me. Alright. No! Off the desk, Skittles! Oh my god! As soon as I reach for my mouse, she jumps up on the desk. Ugh! Crazy thing. Whoa, Skittles! You almost fell off the bed. Alright. Now let me go check my alerts. It's Streamlabs that I use, ain't it? Well, that's Streamlabs OBS. That's not what I use. No. No. It's Alertbox, I think. Oh, I guess that is from Steambox. I mean, Steambox now. Streamlabs. All right, let me. Let's see. Let me check something here. Alerts. There we go. Properties. Yeah, Streamlabs. Okay. Oh, Justin Wong. Huh. Alright, let me see. I'll log in with Twitch. Okay, time to open my phone here. Alright. Submit. Okay. Alert box. Alright, let me see. Yeah, copy. Wait, launch. No. Okay. Follows subscriptions. Yeah, it's enabled. Let's do a test for Twitch for subscriptions.
And the Lord saith unto him, Go forth and subscribe.
I don't know why I heard that twice. Unless it's because OBS did it too, and the website did it. But yeah, no, it's supposed to be working there. I don't know, like, What about follows? Does that still work? Follows?
Oh, is that a new follower? I think it is.
Yeah. And that was for Twitch side. And then, do I have one for resub? A gift sub? Yeah, they're all enabled. And that's on the Twitch side of things. And then, if I go back to the dashboard, let's see. Oh, okay. That's for Streamlabs. I don't need that. Alright. Let's test for YouTube subscriber.
And the Lord saith unto him, Go forth and subscribe.
Yeah, that one still worked. YouTube for member super chat.
This is a test super chat message.
Yep. Yeah, all my alerts are working fine there. I don't know why it didn't work earlier. Huh. I don't know. It's probably just being weird. All right. Oh, a candelabra right off the rip. All right. What do we got? It's gonna be negative. I just have a feeling. Well, better than better than some effects. Of course, now is pretty much when I don't need to worry about bronze chests anymore because they're mostly just gonna be what's the word? Phoenix Downs and oh hey Blue, yeah, they'll just be Phoenix Downs and Pilgrim's potions now and Ultra potions. They don't drop Ether Full Glass anymore, but that's all right. Been a while, Blue. And I see you're watching me from Twitch. waving Pikachu. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Get yours today. Whoa. Wacky waving. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Why is my brain stuck on that? I'm sorry to hear that, Blue. But also, in case you didn't know, I've been multi-streaming lately. I am currently live on both Twitch and on YouTube, if you didn't know. I've been primarily streaming on YouTube the past couple of months off and on. But now that I have access to a multi-stream via... I forget the name of the plugin. Oh, Atrum. Yeah, Atrum. Atom, rather. Item. Atom? I don't know. Ow! Oh shit, what the fuck did I do? I beg to differ, game. That's 2 deaths now. 2 bullshit deaths at that. So for me personally, I'm going to say I didn't die at all. You know, I'm using my old -2 trick. Not that it really matters. But yeah, whatever. At least we're no longer weakened. Shouldn't have been weakened in the first place. Alright, got a maze route. Good, good, good. Got another witching back. That's actually perfect. How is the gate not open yet, dude? Oh, how is the Tales of Xillia Remastered, Blue? I didn't even know that was out yet. But I know Digimon Story is pretty good. Our friend Rache64 has been playing that a lot, too. It looks pretty good, too. I'm not really, like, big into Digimon, but, man, I'd play it, maybe, if I had it. Yeah, it's been stuck on PS3 forever. Apparently, Xillia 2 is going to be getting remastered in the same way, either next year or the year after that, from what I've heard, anyway. I can neither confirm nor deny that, but yeah. Intuition, we don't care about that, but whatever. Oh, Blastoise. How in the world did I get into that? Alright. We deal more damage, take more damage, but we heal a certain percentage of the damage that we deal. Meaning we're basically invincible. As long as we keep hitting stuff. Yeah, but that's more or less the same here. I haven't, like I said... Like, I think... I don't even think I've played Digimon World 3. I know I've played Digimon Worlds 1 and 2, but I don't think I've played 3. I know I've played Digimon World 2. And, of course, Digimon World 1, but... Can't remember 3. I also played that one Digimon fighting game that kind of plays like Smash Brothers. What was it? Digimon Rumble Arena, I think it was called. I believe that's what it was called. Oh, I didn't know that was a sequel. Or if I did, I completely forgot. Ha! Yeah, Pokemon can do that. But yeah, no, there's like a ton of Digimon. But yeah. Stupid pudding. It's stupid. We've got a candelabra. another intuition. Alright. Now, where's that? There it is. Okay. Got a couple of Blastoise up there. Where's the key? It's in there. Aw, man. So many damn crocodiles. Guessing Time Stranger is a sequel to those or something? Can I sneak through here? Come on. Don't you dare turn. Ugh, alright. Swift passage. Let's get the Blastoise out of the way. Come here, buddy. Oh, nice. If I ever get, if I can ever afford it, I might pick those up. But at the same time, I'm not like a huge fan of Digimon, so I'm in no hurry. I'll tell you that much. Pomander Witchin, baby. Definitely need more of those. Speaking of more, I'm gonna do this. Because this is the last set Raisings can drop on, so I need to get as many of those as I can. I need at least 2 more. If I want to feel safe 81 to 100, that is. Oh wow, really? I wonder why. Okay, nothing in there. In there either. Demon Slayer. Isn't there an anime called Goblin Slayer as well? I feel like there is. Not sure though. course, that one might be a freaking hentai or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, it does have some pretty violent imaging. That's for damn sure. I don't know why the Scissor Jaws aggroed. I'm annoyed that it did. Maybe my size clipped it or something. Much like just what happened there. Oh, that's hilarious. Nice. Nice. I should replay Tales of Arise at some point. I really enjoyed it. This friggin' busted down chair, man. I hate it. Ugh. Yeah, I've heard of Dun Dun Dun, actually. Never watched it, though, but I've heard of it. Oh, Dun Dun Dun, rather. Three deaths so far, man. That's annoying. Thought on 69, 71, and 73. another maze route. Awesome. Would have preferred Bark Bomb, but I'll take it. Fucking damage down, man. Shit. Stompy! Come here, Stompy. Yeah, it's from 12. So are those crocodiles, I think. Landmine we could use. Not gonna do it though. Too risky. Well, with these mobs anyway. I want to get it, but I can't afford it. I want to get the Tactics Remaster so bad. I've heard they made Cloud better in Tactics Remaster as well, which is crazy. Like, I've heard you get him earlier now, or you can get him earlier, I should say, and he comes with the Materia Blade already equipped, and then if you go to where the Materia Blade was in the original game, using Move Find or whatever, you'll find an improved Materia Blade Plus, which is pretty nice, from what I've heard. But, yeah, that's pretty cool. Nice! I want the Tactics Remaster so bad, but I can't afford it, unfortunately. I ain't got no money. No money, honey! I'm broke. Where the hell is... There it is. Of course, I don't know what I would want the Tactics Remaster on. I don't know if I would want it on PC or console. Because I feel like I would want it on console, but at the same time, the Steam version would be way more convenient. I don't know. Somehow I wouldn't mind a physical copy, but it is what it is. Hell, if I had it, I'd probably stream it now that I think about it. Pardon me. HP and MP up, but no items. Okay. Gang, you need to start giving me some raisings, buddy. I've had a drought of those for a while, and this is the last set that drops them. Yeah, I got a friend who loves physical copies, so that's probably what they'll go for if they get around to getting that game. Speaking of, I wonder if they'll ever add the extra content to the pixel remasters of Final Fantasies 1 through 6 as like a DLC or something. I don't see why not, but I mean they could. But I don't. I feel like if they would have done, if they were gonna do it, they would have done it by now. God, I got tongue-tied something fierce there. Just a bronze in there. Come here, Blastoise. Oh, nice! I'm surprised that mod already exists, to be honest with you. Oh god, the Amamits. I forgot about them. Come here. You silly dinosaur. Come here. That was close. It could be. But, I mean, I just wonder... I doubt they'll add voice acting to that since it's a player-based mod, but you never know. Because there's some gamers out there that are really good voice actors that actually don't get paid for that shit. Like, a good example is that one Skyrim mod. I forget the name of it, though, but it adds, like, a whole new like city to the game. It's like a village stuck in time or some shit like that. It was really good, but I don't remember the name of the mod. And it had a lot of like custom voice acting in it. It was pretty top notch, all things considered. I'm playing carelessly. I need to make up some ground here, because I'm down to 27 minutes, and I'm only on floor 75. So I need to figure out a way to make up some time here. Oh, about the voice acting? I wonder if, on the PC version, I wonder if they would release a mod pack that turns it into that one PS1 mod that's out there. Soul, Storm of Souls, Dawn of Soul, Soul of something like that. We got a gold chest, and we need to check it, because it could be our raising. Or, yeah. Could also be a mimic. And flight. Lovely. Alright. I don't know why I'm struggling so hard on White Mage all of a sudden. But to be fair, I am paying more attention to the chat than I am my own gameplay, so that would explain a lot. Ah, shit. Go, Mr. Sandworm from 10. That's what it sounds like to me. Immolation. HP and MP increased. Oh fuck. I have 378,000 HP because the Mom Bomb also increases your health. Weirdly enough. So I'm double stacked on that. And then, oh my god. If I used the Bark Bomb on this floor, I would have a little over 700,000 HP. It'd be, let's see. Oh, treasure room. Lovely. Yeah, go ahead and do your rolling barrages. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm not going to chance it on that one. Get behind the rock. Get behind the rock. Ooh. ammo! I probably would have been fine there, but I didn't want to take chances. Trounce this. Rolling barrage this. And yes, keeping up with chat can be a real struggle. I don't know how these, like, high-tier streamers do it when the chat is just scroll. You know? Like, I'd be like, oh god. I would have to turn on slow mode, man. That's just all there is to it. And even then, it would still... You know, like these people with like millions of viewers, or like hundreds of thousands, it's like, oh my god. You know? Like Markiplier, for example. When he streams, I'm just not sure how he does it. Or Justin Wong, or, you know, people like that. High-tier streamers, you know? I guess it would take a different level of attention, though, huh? Palmender Purity. Excellent. Safety. I was going to use one of those anyway. I was thinking about it anyway. There we are. Now the only thing I have to worry about is mimics. 20 minutes? Really? Alright. Shite. I hate it when it just makes me jump straight. Yes! That's one raising good. Just need 1 to 2 more, and I'll be golden. Gonna be golden. Alteration. Oh my god. If there's if you guys haven't seen it yet, I highly, and I mean highly, like I cannot rate it highly enough for you guys to check out K-Pop Demon Hunters. Holy shit, is it better than it has any right to be with a title like that. Holy, you know? Like, the craziest thing about it, about that movie, is I actually heard, on my local radio, one of the songs from that movie. And I'm like, what the fuck? Really? I heard Golden on the actual radio. That was insane to me. But I suppose that's just how it can go, you know? Okay, another witching. Yet another witching. Okay. Yet another mimic. like this floor. Let's do that. Got a luring trap right there. Oh, you dropped the treasure chest. A haste. Good. Oh! Give me a G-damn break. So glad that guy did not knock me into the luring trap. Okay, now let's concentrate on the damage. No, we got a patrol coming. God damn it. Gotta wait for his ass now. Orogenic storm. Good, he's going the other way. Alright, we need that candelabra, unfortunately. Okay. Mud ball. Huh. Would have been better if that showed up on the next floor instead of just now, but, you know. Okay. With how little time I have left at the moment, I'm highly tempted to poison fruit this floor anyway. Oh wait, no, we're the mud ball. Right. And we got a treasure room. I think. No, it's not. I thought it was. There's the Forgiven Vanities that I mentioned before. Let's just hit every single traps area. That's a brilliant idea. Okay, Pomendopulus of Strength. Yeah, I'm gonna have to Maze Root or Poison Fruit the next floor. I'll get that silver chest on the way back through. Give me those raisings, man. I mean, witchings are good. Steel, perfect. But I need raisings, man. Alteration. Yeah! That's at least 2. One more would be desirable, but as long as we have at least 2, 1 for each set, then that's all I really worry about. There's my alteration back. Alright, now, what was in this silver chest? A maze root. Amazing. I'm gonna use it anyway. Alright. Now. Yeah, we'll burn a maze root. Oh my god. On second thought, man, I can't trust Fail Ul sometimes, I swear. Okay, flight. Ah, fuck that bronze. At least I have 2 bark bombs. Oh yeah, let me deal with that. Okay. We're golden, let's go. Wish I hadn't used the maze fruit, but it's fine. It helped me kill those 2 mimics faster, so I'm not gonna complain. Stalking static. Going that way. Perilous layout. Oh, my back! Fuck me. Prowling death. I have Shadow of Death. Alright. Roaring Ring. Okay, Prowling Death. Shadow of Death. Good, good, good. Perilous layer, but going back over this way. Alright. That was awkward. Prowling Death. Alright, I'm gonna get right next to it. Because I had a feeling I'd get nowhere to run this time. Roaring Ring. Just have to go in a little bit. In case you're wondering, if you get Shadow of Death, you need to get hit by its light attack. Its light elemented attack. And if you get nowhere to run, you cannot move, because if you get, well, you can move, but you gotta be careful, because if you get 8 stacks of nowhere to run, you die. You get doom and die. Just to kind of explain those mechanics a little bit for those uninitiated. Nowhere to run. be static. And there we go. Whew. Okay. Take a break or press on? I think we'll press on. Let's try to finish this up. Why not? My game's not too loud for you guys, is it? Like, it's not drowning me out or anything like that, right? Riders on the storm. I'm dead. That's why I slept the null. That was the exact reason I slept the null. I have to not die again, or else I'm just gonna not have a raising for 91 to 99. And I would rather... If I feel like I'm in trouble, I will use a raising here, but... you know. So what is that, 4 fucking deaths now? I want it to improve my score, not like not. I got a bone to pick with you, buddy. Let's de-aggro those two. There's one de-aggroed. The other one should be... There we go. Alright, that's good to know, Rex. Thank you for that. What the? Where'd you come from, Noel? Fuck off. I'm glad to hear it. God damn. Alrighty. We still need to open the key, which is wild, but... Alright. Intuition, we don't care about those, unfortunately. Need to be careful with these Cubis. Well, not so much careful, but just observant. Because if they do Dark 2, I need to get behind them. That's fine. But Dark 2's on Telegraph, and it is super wide. That's why I don't kite these guys. Okay, key's open. Good. Alright. There's our horde and the exit. Okay. Yeah. Alright, nothing in here. Okay. Just snake your way around these mobs. Nope. Grab that. Grab that and go. There we are. And that gremlin should leave me alone. Gloom and no items, huh? Alright. Ooh, I'm so tempted to use a fucking Serenity, man. Good, go that way, cowboy. Here's the exit room. Guess I better clear it out. Don't know why. Alright. We'll grab you and pull you and fight you along the way. While we explore. Ah, candelabra. Oh no. I don't want to deal with you, buddy. No. We'll go back the other way for a bit. I'm not ignoring you, Ari! Hell! Can I unaggro the... Nope. Silly Ari. Super sprint. Lovely. Alright. Flight. Man. Another flight, really? Alright, now you get to see how wide that shit really is. Look at that. Alright, we're good. Let's go to the exit now. Give everything a wide berth. Alright, strength. But damage down and gloom, though. Well, that asshole didn't waste any time using slow. Man, I hate it when it's nothing but debuffs. Jesus Christ. Okay, got a maze route, good. Hey, another bark bomb. Alright. No. Probably could have gotten away without using that maze route, but I didn't want to take chances there. It was either pop a maze route or a raising, because yeah, that could have gone really south really quick. Well, that actually paid off. Look at that. Oh. Anointment, baby. I feel slow as shit now. HP down and knockback disabled. HP down could be disastrous if I'm not careful. Ideally, well, not ideally, but technically, I could use a bark bomb if I wanted to. I'm not going to, but I could. Okay, fortune. I'm gonna go with my gut, actually. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. That also doubled my HP, as you can see there. Okay. Well. Oh. We got ourselves a treasure room, people. So I feel like I definitely made the right move with using a bark bomb. Doubly so because I picked up a poison fruit. Don't know why my ether shift went that way when I hit my analog stick the other way. That was so weird. Now we have even more HP. Okay, we've cut our path. Intuition. Okay. Now, malification. I believe is what that's called. Mortification, not malification. You're harmless, aren't you now, Em? Get out of here. Alright. Oh. Well. Double Hexi. You know what? My gut's telling me to use a safety, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh no. That's right. Float on by, succubi. Okay, passage is open. Don't know why that archdemon aggroed. He was facing the other way. I'm pretty sure. Doesn't really matter, though. Yeah, nothing in there. Exit's right there. Alright. Are you sleepable? I don't think so, right? Most patrols in here aren't. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, and there was nothing in there. Alright. To the exit! Accursed Horde. Hey! Quadruple blow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get behind. Annie! Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, hi. Just stomp on by, Humbaba. Yep. Wasn't surprised in the slightest. Oh man, really? Oh, fuck me. I just got that witching, dude. Now I see a Humbaba coming. I saw its shadow. Oh, I didn't realize my witching fucking hit the veil out there. That was good. Okay, now then. Dude. Dude! Why you gotta be immune to sleep? Ugh. Incense unavailable. Spark bomb. It's like, I'll show you. Woo. Quadruples. 1, 2, 3, 4. That could have been way worse. Yeah, this thing start to, like you just saw there, is extremely quick. But thankfully it's not as wide of a cone as the Cubus is on the lower floors. Those mobs are kind of weird. I don't know why sometimes they follow up with Knowing Gleam and sometimes they don't. It's weird. Nobody home. Sprint enabled, but no items. But this floor is flighted. Okay, Serenity. I was taking a huge risk there. Because there was no guarantee my dot would have killed it before Abyssal Ray came out. Right. Getting that free devotion that we did was hella beneficial. Oh, we even got damage down on this floor. That's cute. Incinerating Lahar? Meet this. I thought I was smoked there. Ooh. Brilliant. Okay. Maze root. But I've already got a bark bomb running, so and we'll use another bark bomb on the boss too. Alteration, that won't do us any good, but you know, for points, I guess. Oh, goody. Hi there, friend. Maze root. Ugh. Alright. Behind. Swing winged. Okay, 4 high. Swing wing. Bullshit! Oh well, whatever. Nah, whatever. Pretty much, yeah. Oh well. Gave it hell, at least. Armadillo Bowler. Okay, any really... Ah, I got junk. What I should have done is I should have just stayed right where I was. Because I would have survived the Twin Wing Treachery, but I would not have survived the lasers. So, that was my bad. That was completely my bad. I misplayed. And I lost it all because of that. But it's you know, it's fine, it's whatever, because I don't think my Pomanders would have really been enough to carry me through 91 to 100 anyway. But yeah, I got a little bit careless there. I thought I had enough time to adjust, but oh well. If I would have used this, I might have made it, but I don't know if it was on cooldown or not. Okay, let's see. Wait, do I not have this? No, I do. Oh. check on this retainer. Damn it. There. There we go. Alright, well... can't believe I fucked up on Malakota, and I had a feeling I was going to as well. I had an awkward feeling as like, I'm gonna mess up, aren't I? And lo and behold, I was my worst enemy. Oh well. Alright, y'all. I've been going at this for about 4 hours. I could probably use a break now. I don't know. I might come back later tonight. Maybe. I don't know. I make no promises. But yeah. So, for those of you that were here live, thank you so much for watching. And for those of you watching this on the VOD later, hey, thank you so much for watching. I mean, what else can I say? Anyway, hope y'all have a good day, a good night, a good whatever, whenever you are, wherever you are. Have a good night, everyone. Hey, thanks, Lord Grim. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more, I suppose. And we'll see you again next time. Whenever that might be. Alright, everyone. Take care. Bye.